Over for his partner. McCollum off the boards and out to neutral ice with speed now. Reynolds dishes off, and a little return feed there from Waugh. That missed its mark. Gerard along the half wall here on the near side. He'll take it back down behind the Mooseheads net. Pulls up back there. Dishes off a shot, and that was ripped wide by Reynolds. Kept it at the line by McCollum. He'll hand it off for Gerard up top to DeRoche. Lets a shot go. Pad save from Gravel as Horvat reaching for it. Pardon me, that was lead 39, but they were 1 for 4 on the man advantage last night, and it's Elliot Desnoyers who had that goal, winning the face-off. Barron along the half wall here on the left wing side. He'll play it up top to Whynot. Over to Vidicek, lets a shot go. A little tip in front from Waugh. A pad stop from Patenot. On it with speed is Josh Lawrence. He'll skid it out to center, dumps it down into the Mooseheads end. Leonard will take a whack at it. Eats up a little bit of time, but Justin Barron quickly on it, slips it back to Orr. Ahead now for Vidicek. He'll dump that one in. Innish chopping it around the boards, kept it at the line by Whynot. He'll hand it off for Vidicek, who missed that pass, and that's going to allow Lawrence to come back up ice down the right wing. A shot, and he'll rip it up and over the net right there as it pops out. We'll take this draw, squaring off against Lawrence. Lawrence winning that one for the Sea Dogs. McCollum will bank it off the boards and out. Gets past Barron, and Whynot wins the foot race. 7 assists this season for the Summerside native. Brandon Myron, he'll get hauled down off of that face-off. Puck caught up underneath him as it's worked over down there by McCollum. Myron coming away with it, works it out front. Loose puck is scrambled. David will shoot it just wide. Great opportunity here for the Mooseheads as Whynot holds it in, dishes off toward the high slot there for Pettin, but he had it poked away from him, and now Lawrence up ice down the right wing. A shot, he'll send that one wide of the net. Burns up top here. Poirier over to Villeneuve, lets it go. A save for Gravel, and the Moose will try to clear it. Dave. The boards. It's the last time these two teams faced off. Back in mid-October, 5-4 shootout victory over the Sea Dogs. Vidicek also picking up a goal in the shootout as well. Reynolds has got the line. A shot from Drapeau, and that is off the post. Not sure Gravel saw that one coming as Reynolds sends it back up top to the left point for Drapeau. He'll let a shot go, and that was blocked. Vidicek off the boards, up ahead for Swan, and that just got past the Mooseheads, lining up against Josh Lawrence. That puck will flip out and over the Mooseheads blue line. Justin Barron forced to come back to collect that one. Barron with a couple of helpers last night in that 5-4 win over Charlottetown. Cam Whynot trying to freeze the puck up along the boards and then knocks it loose here for Barron up the right wing. Pettin, he'll bank it off the boards and out to neutral ice. Kyle Pettin down the right wing for the Mooseheads for McPhee. Back down low for Pettin. Dish off for Robitaille. William Robitaille trying to make his way out front. Slides it back toward the line for Whynot. Now Pettin to Robitaille. Bouncing puck. Sea Dogs will look to get it out now as Savoie is on it. He'll bank it off the boards and send it down into the Mooseheads end. Justin Barron will slow things down back behind the net of Alex Gravel with 5:56 to go in this opening frame. They're scoreless at the Scotiabank Center. Whynot behind his net. Tracking after him was Gerard, but he was able to play it back for Justin Barron. Orr on it now. He'll take it for a skate. He'll slow things down back behind the Mooseheads goal, and Whynot flips it out. Bouncing puck back down into the Sea Dogs end. Plays it up the left wing side. Leonard couldn't handle that pass. Able to knock Barron off the puck. Dume in to help out. Puck got past him. DeRoche, a quick shot and a big stop there by Gravel, who just got a piece of that one with the glove. Battle down behind the Mooseheads net. Whynot gets knocked off the puck here. Lawrence will send it back down toward the corner. Desnoyers battling with Savoie down there for the Mooseheads. Desnoyers had knocked that one loose, but Burns finds it. He'll step in a shot. Gravel the stop. Justin Barron's pass, that was picked off. The Mooseheads having a tough time getting this puck out, and finally they will. Dume over here for rims it up the wall, out to center. Sea Dogs leading scorer, and rookie Joshua Wise there. He'll lose it to Kyle Pettin, who sends it right back into the St. John end. Poirier over for Villeneuve, up ahead for Reynolds. He'll make his way in down the right wing side, drops it off now to Villeneuve. Down toward the corner. Girard back behind the Mooseheads net, tries to fend off Barron. He'll slide it toward the line for Jeremy Poirier over at the right point. Villeneuve on it. He'll let a shot go through traffic. Gravel to stop. Liam Payton trying to corral the puck along the half wall over there in the far boards. Plays it around the Mooseheads net. Justin Barron couldn't get that one past a pinching Villeneuve. Villeneuve taking a swat at it. Finally, Waugh touching that one, a glove against St. John's Josh Lawrence. The check winning that one. Whynot? He'll spin off of his check. Plays it up the wall. That got past Swan. Poirier will just clear this one out. Savoie over to Lawrence. Time ticking down as Lawrence comes in. Lets a shot go, and another save for Gravel. As Ty struggled. Gave up 2 power play goals last night. The Moncton Wildcats. Elliot Desnoyers, top of the left circle. It's off of his stick. Bouncing puck. Villeneuve will whack it up the boards, but not out. The line held by Whynot. Good pass to Desnoyers. Over here for Barron. A shot. And Liam Leonard coming in to take that face off for the Sea Dogs. He'll win it. St. John clearing this one the length of the ice. Justin Barron came back to pick it up. Kind of lost the handle on that one as Lawrence looked to have grabbed a hold of his stick. Well, Barron out of his own end. Up towards center. He'll swing it back to Whynot. Right side now for Vidicek. Pokes it down into the St. John corner. Knocked around the boards there by Leonard. And Villeneuve will clear that one the length of the ice. Alex Gravel taking a look. Doesn't like what he sees, so he'll just leave it for the Mooseheads captain. Barron out through center, looking to drop that one off. Not exactly what he was looking for. He got pressured there. Desnoyers working it rink wide. Whynot with it now back in his own end. He'll play it up ahead here for Barron, who just punches it in, if only momentarily. The Sea Dogs again sending it out, and it's McDonald makes his way in. He'll snap a shot wide of the net. Cam McDonald swimming that one around for Savoie, who gets over there, but rolled away from him, and Horvath will take it back off ice now. Certainly propelled to the top of that list. A 4-goal performance here last night as the Sea Dogs win that face-off, cleared up ahead. Liam Leonard with a head of steam. He's after it. He'll send it off the back of the Mooseheads net from the corner. Vidicek collects up now for Barron with some speed out through neutral ice. Trying to work that one cross ice. Clearing effort for the Sea Dogs was off the leg of Elliot Desnoyers. Barron will find it back in his own end. Over there for his partner, Whynot. A pass to the line to Orr. Whynot and Orr head after it down in the Sea Dogs corner. Orr behind the net for Elliot Desnoyers. He'll slide it up top for Vidicek. Vidicek along the half wall. He'll bump it back toward the line for Whynot. Whynot center point. Nifty little pass there for Vidicek. Over to Justin Barron on the left side. Barron, slot for Desnoyers, bumped over, tipped in front, they score! For the St. John Sea Dogs, a shorthanded marker for Desnoyers, his 11th, and Burns now with 2 on the year. Reynolds in his own end, he'll hand it off for Innes. Christopher Innes banking it off the boards out to neutral ice. Whynot over to Justin Barron, up ahead, it's off the stick of Vidicek. Rolls down toward Patton, and Innes back to retrieve that one. Waugh will shovel it up the wall. Bounces away from Girard down here in the corner. Justin Barron laying a bump on Reynolds. Barron will knock it off the boards for Swan. He had it whacked away from him by Waugh. A column for Reynolds, and that's carried in off. Work his way out front. That little Deep, broken up by Innes, and now Savoie in transition for the Sea Dogs. He's got the line. Lawrence on it, winding up in the Mooseheads end, trying to get a shot off. That was blocked by Oren Dumais. Will collect the loose puck. Jordan Dumais over the red line, and he'll dump it in. The Moose getting some fresh legs out on the ice here. Long change in the second period. Long pass out to center was picked off by Landon Myron, who forced it in. Sea Dogs again clear it out. Whynot on it for the Herd. Over for his partner Barron. He'll try to roll away from Drover. Back to Whynot. Up ahead now for Alex David. David makes his way in. He's going to drop it off for Myron. Myron, rink-wide pass that was over the stick of Kyle Pettin, who got tangled up there with Carruthers. He got tripped up, and a delayed penalty coming up now to Kyle Pettin and the Mooseheads as Alex David touches up. He will line up against Reynolds. Elliot Desnoyers winning that face-off for the Mooseheads. Justin Barron up toward the red line. He will 2-0 lead with goals from Bobby Orr and Elliot Desnoyers, but Brady Burns, Cam McDonald, and Jeremy Poirier answering back for the Sea Dogs as each player chips in their second goals of the year. Drapeau, he'll play it around the boards now. Leonard skipped away from him. Desnoyers toward the line for Justin Barron. His shot was blocked by Leonard. Now McDonald. Cross ice for Riley Bizot, trying to drive in toward the net. Whynot reaching in, poked it away from him, and Whynot will break up another Sea Dogs opportunity. McDonald on the puck out at center. He got poked at there by Jordan Dumais. He'll help Desnoyers get the puck back as a bit of a lines up now against Dawson Stairs, who has replaced Lawrence, and Mooseheads controlling off the face-off. Barron trying to clear it out, but he couldn't get it past Villeneuve at the left point. Now Burns back toward the line for Villeneuve. Down the boards for Lawrence. A cross-ice pass. Reynolds, he'll play it back toward the blue line. Burns collects it, leaves it for Villeneuve. Down the wall to Reynolds. Right point for Villeneuve. Lawrence over to Reynolds. A shot, they score. Penalties that they've taken here this year. Take a few more hits tonight. 3 power play goals in this middle frame for the Sea Dogs as Innes plays it up the right wing side. That was chipped in by Waugh. Mooseheads captain Barron on it for Desnoyers. Ran into Drapeau at the line. He'll keep it in. Reynolds lets a shot go, and that is wide of the Mooseheads net. Desnoyers up the left wing side to Orr. He'll play it back down here for Desnoyers. Gerard will knock him over. Nicolas Gerard over for Waugh toward the left point. Drapeau lets a shot go. He'll rip that one wide of the net. Reynolds takes a hit from Justin Barron. Barron will flip it up ahead, or lay it back down the boards there for Barron. Now Dumais Orr with a helper on that one at 5:13. All Sea Dogs after that. Off of his face-off, Poirier, he'll poke it down the boards. Vidicek finds it for the Mooseheads, takes it for a skate out through center, up the left wing to Payton. Justin Barron will help out. Down over the goal line, threw it out toward the front of the net. Swan was there, but the Sea Dogs will take it back the other way. Reynolds tries to create some space. He'll play it back to Villeneuve. Heavy drive. Knocked aside. Villeneuve here for Reynolds. Reynolds behind the back. A shot from Gerard. Again, knocked away by Gravel. As Swan will work it over for Payton. He's up. Back toward the point now. Whynot over to Justin Barron. And that is for 2. Sea Dogs leading 4-2. Off the face-off, Riley Bizot will come away with it here for the Sea Dogs. Dumps that one in. Barron will send it around the boards for Jordan Dumais. He takes a hit along the wall. McDonald on it now. Sharp angle shot stopped by Gravel. The Sea Dogs continuing to press. Barron will break it up and send it off the glass. Either is Horvat. Mooseheads will get a power play, and they certainly need one right now. They need a goal here. Down by a couple. Cam Whynot back in his own end with it. Skated up toward the red line. Plays it up the left wing side for Vidicek. That one dumped in. Whynot takes a big hit down in the corner. And the fans not happy right there. And either is Whynot, as he had a case for a boarding call. He's shaken up. Vidicek lets a shot go. That's stopped. And Whynot really struggling to get off the ice right now. He'll make his way to the Mooseheads bench, but left on that penalty, an elbowing charge to St. John's Liam Leonard. Seahawks win the face-off. They couldn't clear it out past Furlong, who held the line. Furlong at the right point. Over to Whynot. Lets it go. Tipped in front. They score. Jordan Dumais. One for the Seahawks. Gerard will roll it up ahead. Waugh knocks it down into Mooseheads territory. Vidicek will play it ahead now for Liam Payton. Cross ice to Swan. Reynolds back to get a stick on that one. He'll send it up the right wing side. Rolled away from Waugh. Waugh takes a shove down there from Whynot. Whynot on the left wing for Liam Payton. There's 9 seconds left as Payton will wind up. Plays it off the boards to himself. Drives in down toward the corner. Payton, time ticking away here in the... Robitaille digging the puck loose after it was frozen up in front of the Sea Dogs. Coming at even strength. That was Cam McDonald's second of the year, the second Sea Dogs goal. It's the Mooseheads control off of this face-off. Vidicek, top of the right circle, throws it out front. Little tip there from Oren. Patno making the stop. Justin Barron, top of the left circle with it. He'll take a look rink wide to Vidicek in front of bouncing puck, and Vidicek will find it down in the corner. Patno has lost his stick. It's down in the St. John corner. Justin Barron, he'll work it down over the goal line, over to Desnoyers. Bump back to Barron up top now to Whynot. Barron with it once again, steps in, makes his way in, a shot, and that is stopped by a stick. Makes the save on it. A face-off coming up now to his right, and Orr is going to take it for the Mooseheads. The Sea Dogs winning it. It's cleared up and out of the face-off. He'll line up against Lawrence. And the Sea Dogs control off the draw. That'll be cleared away. Alex Gravel out to get the paddle down and stop that one. Leaves it there for Whynot. Whynot picking up an assist on that late goal in the second from Jordan Dumais. Elliot Desnoyers, left side to Orr. Tipped there on the way through. Desnoyers getting a stick on it. Patino with another save. Whynot to Justin Barron. Heavy drive. Patino able to fight that one off as Villeneuve sends it off the boards, but Barron holds it in, and now turned over there by Desnoyers. It was off the stick of Savoie, but he couldn't corral it as Desnoyers comes out to collect at center here tonight. He's got his 4th of the year. Elliot Desnoyers, Bobby Orr, and Jordan Dumais with the Mooseheads tallies. Desnoyers back into his own end. He'll hand this one off for McCollum. McCollum, a long pass up the right wing side, was looking for why there. That pass missed an invite last year. Desnoyers will square off now against Reynolds. Reynolds winning that one. McCollum behind the net for Desnoyers, but Orr breaks it up. Desnoyers in to help out. He'll get roughed up back there. Tied up along the corner boards by Desnoyers as Reynolds will send it up ahead. Why? Couldn't get it past Justin Barron, the captain holding the line. Got to it first. He'll work it up the left wing to Stairs. Was looking for a return feed. The Villeneuve centers out front, and Stairs just missing on that one. Lawrence poked at by Barron. He'll pull up. Somehow gets it back to the line for McCollum. Lets a shot going. As easy games, a career 324 goals against average and an .898 save percentage during his time in Halifax. Just Justin Barron will clear it down into the Sea Dogs end. Retreat back there by McCollum. Pulls up behind the net. A pass up the right wing for Lawrence. He'll poke it out to neutralize. Barron back into his own end. His pass that hit Brady Burns, who was coming in on the forecheck. Swan over to Vidicek. Vidicek out through center. Had it stripped away by Desnoyers. And now Brady Burns. High slot shot. Blocked by Whynot. Another shot kicked out by Gravel as Swan will clear the Moosehead zone. Savoie back for McCollum. Pass up ahead. It's off the stick of Lawrence. Whynot with it. Over for Horvath. And he'll feed it up the middle. Was looking for Vidicek, who couldn't find the handle on it. Lawrence back up ice now for the Sea Dogs. The puck rolls away from him, but he'll find it down in the corner. Steps out front. Tries to get the shot off. Was pressured. Was unable to do so. And there's Samuel Dubé. Decided to return to Germany. Sea Dogs win this face-off. A shot that was off of Vidicek, and now Liam Payton will send it out to neutral ice. Whynot, Flavois. Vinicek wins that face-off. A pass up ahead. Justin Barron tried to hand that one off. It was broken off by Poirier, and he'll clear the zone. Whynot quickly on it, up the middle. Chipped in there by Vinicek. Rolls down. Myron squaring off against Reynolds. Reynolds wins it for the Sea Dogs. Innes will rim it around the boards. Waugh with it out at center. He'll work it over for Reynolds. Comes in down the left wing. A shot. And Gravel angling that one away. Robitaille back up ice for the Mooseheads. Broken play out here at center. Justin Barron will flip it out. Desroches with it. A pass up the middle for Girard. That was broken up by Orr. We'll play it back in the Mooseheads end for the captain. Barron up ahead for McPhee. He'll just gain center. Try to launch it in it. Remaining on this Sea Dogs power play. Waugh tried to work that one in. It was blocked by Whynot. Poirier forced back into his own end with it. His team regroups. He'll shovel it up ahead for Waugh. Rink wide to Desroches. Rolls off the stick of McDonald. He's pressured. Pettin able to knock it away from him. Pettin couldn't get it past Poirier. Swan with it now. He'll take it in down the right wing side. Just rolls it down over for his partner, Villeneuve. Villeneuve able to launch that one out. Whynot back to scoop it up here. He'll collect it. Hard pass that missed Robitaille. He couldn't handle that. The Sea Dogs back toward the left point. McCollum over to Waugh. Lets a shot go. Well, getting a piece of it as it comes down here toward the corner for Waugh. Robitaille with the Mooseheads end. Gets stood up there at the line. Mooseheads hockey. Offensive shown face-off here for the Mooseheads. Alex David in there to take the draw. And it is pulled out and over the blue line. So Justin Barron will have to play it back in. Now Kyle Pettin trying to drive toward the net. A chance in front for Robitaille. Jamming away was Alex David. Puck still loose. Mooseheads with a great opportunity. Robitaille pretty close to his second goal in as many nights. Debut weekend here for the 2019 7th round pick of the Mooseheads. Villeneuve out of his own end. He'll pass it up the left wing side for Burns. Burns will dump that one in. Poirier a bump down there on Whynot that tripped him up. Mooseheads break out or out through center. Bumped it off the boards. That was knocked down out there. Pretty hefty bump there from Liam Leonard as the Sea Dogs will clear it away. Whynot lost the handle on it. Riley Bizot back on it for St. John. Threw it toward the front of the net. It was off the stick of Gravel. McCollum looking to center out front. His pass hits a skate. The two defensemen on the ice right now for St. John. Josh Lawrence out here at center as we get a battle down in the Sea Dogs corner off of this faceoff. Ward trying to work it free, and he'll come away with it. He's got it back down behind the Sea Dogs net. Slows things down, plays it back toward the point for Whynot. He'll partner it over. D-to-D pass for Barron. Right back to Whynot. Right side for Desnoyers, and that pass just kind of missed its mark right there. It's going to be cleared up and into that net. We are set for this face-off. A draw to Patino's left and off the face-off. Lawrence winning that one. The Sea Dogs will clear it out to neutral ice. Mooseheads captain on it. He'll skate it up and over the line. Slows things down. Over for Whynot. Whynot to Barron. Back to Whynot. Down low for Desnoyers. He'll dish off to Barron. Heavy drive, and it's off the crossbar. What a shot for the Mooseheads captain, looking for his first of the season. Whynot takes a look down here for Desnoyers. Those two will shift. Up top to Barron. Lets it rip, and it's kicked out by Patenot. That loose puck collected by Lawrence. He'll approach the Mooseheads blue line and dump that one in, allowing his team to get some fresh legs out here on the ice as Whynot works his way back up ice. He'll drive it in down toward the net, pulls up, swings it back up top. Now to Desnoyers, over to Barron, takes a look with it to Whynot. Whynot center point to Desnoyers, a shot, and sprawling in that Jets' first even strength goal of the night. As Desnoyers is all right to remain out there. It's a checking from behind call to Josh Lawrence as the Sea Dogs cleared that one down at the Mooseheads territory. Barron, he'll make his way up. Buys on the left wing side to Orr. He'll work it down toward the corner. Barron gives chase after it. Take a check there from Riley Viso. And Justin Barron a little slow to make his way off. He collided there with Riley Viso. He's going to remain out in the ISO, which is certainly good news. He looked to be in a little bit of distress right there. He's staying out there trying to shake it off. Took a pretty solid bump along the boards. Whynot will carry it out through center. Swings it back now for Desnoyers. A dish off to Whynot. Works it back behind the Sea Dogs net. That was chopped at by Innes, and it's going to get past Barron. And now with speed at Savoie down the right wing, overskated the puck. There's a shot from Whynot, and Barron after that hit, he does not look right out there. In a bit of trouble, and now he's going to make his way off as the Mooseheads slowed things